Hi Sagittarius, this is your energy reading for the week of May 4th through the 8th. I will be getting clarity on a situation that you'll be dealing with that week, and then afterwards I'll get some advice from your guides. To start off, the overall energy for this reading is the reverse Three of Swords. So you're dealing with overcoming some type of sorrow around loss or disappointments or just some misfortunes. For the recent past, you have the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Four of Cups. You blamed yourself for some type of meeting or event, and that caused you to agree to some type of formal or traditional commitment to. This could be surrounding a religious ceremony, and that led you to acceptance of something you've been rejecting, and that's leading to more self-awareness around the situation. For the immediate future, you have the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Seven of Swords. So you're trying to connect with someone that's an authority figure, or it could be a corporation or business. It's a reverse Emperor, so it's not like, if it's authority figure, it's not coming off as the best energy. But you're connecting with them about wanting to rely on your family regarding financial stability. And that's leading you to some type of acquaintance, or this could be like a fake friend. For the immediate outcome, you have the Eight of Wands, the Temperance, and the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So you weren't able to find peace of mind through a conversation with this fake friend, and that caused you to really struggle with what to do next, and that leads you to a reckless behavior or a reckless action. I went ahead and pulled some clarification cards to get a clear picture of what's going on underneath. For the overall energy for the Three of Swords, you have the Knight of Wands, the Justice card, and the Page of Cups. So the sorrow you're dealing with is revolving around a lack of trust or broken trust, because you were dishonest around your commitment. You're dealing with some lack of commitment. For the recent past, for the Three of Pentacles, you have the Devil card, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So this meeting or event was about a new relationship, maybe a new start to a relationship, by providing positive news regarding a toxic connection. For the Hierophant, you have the Judgment card, the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So this is a new path or a spiritual path for you, so that you can break up or stop. This could be mean-spirited gossip or false accusations. For the Four of Cups, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So this is revolving around career and finances. You're finally accepting and becoming self-aware that you have some cash flow problems because you haven't been receiving money or payments for your skills or achievements. For the immediate future, for the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. So you're relying on your family for financial stability, hoping to create fast change. By connecting with someone or forming a partnership with someone, this is a balanced connection where you both benefit from it in the future. Or it could be regarding future plans. For the Emperor, for the Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So connecting with this authority figure or corporation or business, maybe your boss, is regarding an invitation, an invite, so that you can find new inspiration for happy times. For the Seven of Swords, you have the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Hermit. So you're connecting with them about not seeing the signs, not maybe listening to their wisdom or your inner wisdom. So that you can confess or tell the truth with ease or without struggle. For the immediate outcome, for the Eight of Wands, you have the King of Wands, the Tower, and the Six of Wands. So whatever conversation you had with them, you weren't able to find some peace of mind through it. A conversation surrounding you're recognizing possibly the Hermit, your recognition of like ignoring the signs and possibly their wisdom, because you unexpectedly or suddenly lost your confidence. For the Ten of Wands, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Star. So you're struggling with a loss of hope. That you won't be able to connect with someone. Someone that will be able to maybe help or nurture your stability. maybe even financial stability. For the Knight of Wands, you have the Seven of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Empress. So this reckless action and behavior is revolving around a soul connection. This could be a soulmate, possible soulmate for you. And this reckless action is trying to reconnect with someone, possibly them, someone from your past, to fight for what you want in this connection. Now let's see what your guides have to say. Any advice for the Sagittarius watching? Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. Wow. Believe in magic. Magic is all around you. Spiritual dimensions and mystical realms are only a thought away. The veil is thin right now between you and the realm of the fairies, elves, angels, and spirit beings. It's indeed a magical universe, and the key to opening the doors to these realms is to trust. Even if you can't see, trust that you're being supported in mysterious and wondrous ways. All is not as it seems. Trust your intuition and those nudges from the spirit. Believe. When the traveler journeys by moonlight, mystical beings emerge and magic abounds in the depth of the enchanted forest. Even though the traveler can't see clearly, he trusts that blessings and support are being showered over him and his life. The key to having miracles transpire in your life is to believe in magic and trust that you are supported by unseen beings in accordance with your higher good. So this is surrendering to the magic. And that is the end of the Sagittarius reading, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.